What's going on, guys? I know this is one of those rare occasions where I actually do come on Facecam. Ooh, hello, Mike. Thank you. But yeah, it's one of those rare occasions where I pop on Facecam. But that's because today I got a very important announcement. MysticUmbreon's 10 years old. 10. I've been doing YouTube content creation since I was 19. And I'm 29 now. Let that sink in for just a second. I have been doing this since I was a teenager. That is insane. March 31st, 2014 was when this channel was made. And I just can't believe that I'm that old. And that my channel's that old either. But I basically, wanted to say, thank you for everything, that you guys have done to help me keep this job. This job that I thought I would never have. If you were to tell me at 19 years old that I would be making Pokemon videos for a living, I would have told you, yeah, it's a possibility. That'd be cool. But getting to almost 600,000 subscribers, I was never really expecting that. I was hitting, maybe I was like, yeah, maybe in 5 years, maybe I'll hit like 10,000 or something. But no, we did way beyond that. And it's been, it's been a ride. I started off as a Let's Player back in 2014. And then eventually in 2016, I made my way over to scripted content. And, from there, it's been a ride. And here we are in 2024. The fact that we're still going is honestly insane. I still cannot believe that I'm still doing this. It's because, you guys have been keeping this channel active. And now we got Pokemon Legends ZA coming out within the next year. So, we're still here. We're still kicking it. And, like I said, I just wanted to, to thank you guys, for all the amazing dedication that you've put in over the years. Every single one of you that's been watching me since, like my takeoff, especially those of you guys that have been here since the beginning. The 2014 people, oh man. I remember like a lot of the original 2014 people. I'm right now. I'm gonna give a special shout out to Mothman Gaming, Charific, Vovila Corp. If you're out there somewhere, buddy. I remember these dudes in my comment section because yeah, long time ago. Time sure does go by, doesn't it? But anyways, though, I want to make this video not only to say thank you, but I kind of want to talk about a couple things too. First and foremost, you guys have probably noticed that I've been only uploading one video a week. And that's primarily because, as like a lot of content creators go through, I'm going through burnout. If it wasn't obvious. That's why you've probably seen me stop posting on, Mystic Reads, Miss Magius. I went in with the mindset of, things are going to be different this time, but, unfortunately, I'm just burned out, guys. Like, it's just, I really am. I can't be more blunt than that. Like the fact that, I've been doing this for 10 years. And I love Pokemon ever since I was a 4-year-old child. I got my Pokemon Red copy. I loved Scarlet and Violet. I enjoy Legends Arceus, but I'm just, it's crazy, just how much time you put into something. And then it's not that I don't love it anymore because I still enjoy doing it like to a degree. But after a while, it just becomes a chore. And, when it comes to the other channels, I thought I would have a way, to kind of as messed up as is to say this, walk away from Mystic Umbreon. I'm not saying that in a way, that I hate the content that I'm making. It's just, it's a way, for me to, kind of like have fun and do other adventures. But then again, there's also the fact, that I'm stuck in a particular niche of being able to really only do Pokemon content, and then no one really ever gives a crap about the other content that you post. And that's fine. I get it. I'm a Pokemon creator. That's what you subscribe for. That's fine. I can't expect you to watch my other stuff if you don't want to. But I'm just saying that in order for me to get viewership on my other projects, they have to be Pokemon related. And the Pokemon stuff, of course, will get viewership, but then again, it's like, the more Pokemon content that I do, the more burned out I get. That's why, I thought, that different avenues of Pokemon, would make it better, for like the Pokemon anime, playing Pokemon gameplay, I thought that'd make me feel better, but it didn't. It honestly made me burned out even more. So, I've really sat down and I thought about, what do I really, really want to do content-wise? Bottom line, guys, I started my own lo-fi music channel. And I don't make the music. I didn't make the animated background or anything like that, but this is a passion project I've had for a very, very long time. I'm writing a book. And this book, I've put a lot of work into. I'm really passionate about it. I love it. And this, I came to the conclusion that I want to be a writer. I want to make stories, I want to write, my goal, is to eventually, have my own manga at some point in time in my life. I mean, I'm still going to be doing Pokemon content, but 10 years, doing the same exact thing. There's a point in time, where a lot of people in their lives, like, they get tired of what they're doing. And I know, this is supposed to be like an anniversary video. Like, it is. But I just wanted, to bring up this subject. That's why I've only been posting one video a week. I'm going to continue posting one video a week for quite a while. Probably not until like maybe June, where I'll up it to 2, and then during the holiday season. If you're a content creator, then you have a general idea of what I'm talking about as to why I'd be posting more during those months. But yeah, I'm creating a story involving the character in this background, and the lo-fi tracks that are playing in this little animated scene. This describes this character's personality. I'll give you guys a brief rundown of what it's about. Her name is Luna, and she's a 21-year-old college student. And she suffers from depression, anxiety, and even some aspects of PTSD. I'm not going to really get into why, because I don't really want to spoil the story, but there's a lot of stuff in here, and I really just want to bring this character to life, talk about her struggles, what she's going to accomplish, like how she's going to make a big gigantic difference in her life. And my story is going to be called Luna's World. And essentially, right, Luna is, I'll just keep it brief. She gets isekai'd into her own world. And there are going to be people along the way other characters that are going to help her maintain the balance in her life. And I'll get more into that, like, as it comes out. But there are going to be more characters and stuff like that, with more animated backgrounds and lo-fi and stuff like that. And each of these little animated backgrounds and the music tracks that play represent their personalities, like I said before. And yeah, I'm really passionate, about Luna's World, this project. I've had it in the works like for a long time, and after like a lot of thinking, this is what I want to do. This is the next route that I want to take in my life, is I want to become a writer. And I want to take you guys on for the ride. So that's why I'm going to leave Luna's World in the description below. If you guys want a place where you can relax, study, kind of chill out, I have a the Luna's World has a 24-hour live stream that's going to be up all day, and you'll be able to kick it. The chat and stuff's opened up. Sometimes I'll be in there if you guys want to pop by. And yeah, this is going to be a long project, probably going to take me multiple years to complete, but I'm ready, and it's so far it's been a lot of fun, and I've been really, really enjoying it. But yeah, as far as MysticUmbreon goes, we'll keep posting here. I'm not going anywhere. Trust me, I'm gonna be here for a while. I am burned out, but doing one video a week has definitely helped me mitigate the burnout a lot. Especially like, when you're just, doing one script and one piece of audio, you hire an editor. It's a lot easier, to maintain things, and helps me stay relaxed, and it helps me focus on the other, it helps me focus on Luna's World and, and some other projects and, hobbies, that I've currently been picking up. So anyways, though, guys, yeah, I just wanted to say happy 10-year anniversary. If you guys want to go check out Luna's World in the description below, 24-hour lo-fi stream. You guys can see, what I got going on with the story that I'm writing, cooking up and stuff like that. Also, if you are, in a few months, if you are an artist that creates beats, I have business opportunities for you guys. My mic agrees with me. Yeah, I have business opportunities for you guys. I will be announcing that on Luna's World whenever I am ready to announce the opportunities. But essentially, I need people to make beats. And I want to make the lo-fi tracks that play on these as unique as possible. Basically coming together, getting a bunch of artists, whether it be from my community, other people that find the stream in the algorithm. I just want to try and give, thank you, Mike, as much uniqueness as I can to each of these characters' personalities. And what better way to do that than to have other people with different styles get involved. So, yeah. Anyways, you guys, I'll leave Luna's World in the description below. Happy 10-year anniversary. I love you all. Thank you all so much for the support. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys real soon.